Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. So today we're doing something a little bit special. I got a request from Joe Ilya to do DOOMALLR.WAD, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and run the WADnator to get the, like some sort of music WAD generated for it. And there we go. So we're going to do this in two parts. Oh yeah, my fancy cyber demon detection. Anyway, we're going to do this in two parts. We're going to do the first half of it today, and then we're going to do the second half on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Woo! And, oh, this has mostly custom music. So, there's that. Except for the final secret map. You know what, screw it. We'll just go ahead and play it without then. I mean, we don't hear the song for E1M9 all that often. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just do this classic style. So, I don't know if there's any graphics or anything. There's no associated text file, so I guess let's just get right into it and see what's going on. Alright, past me, I'm going to cut you off right there. So I was able to find a text file for this, so here we go. Play information, episode and level. E1M1 to E1M9. Yeah, there we go. Single player, yes. Cooperative, up to 4 players. Deathmatch, yes, but it's not so good. Made more for co-op or single player. Difficulty, yes. New sounds, no. New graphics, yes. A few screens, you'll see them. New music, yes. Oh, yes. Thanks again, Nate. Demos replaced 1 and 2. Actually found out the reason those didn't appear is because, from the look of it, in the one that was released in D-Zone, well, they ended up renaming the demo lumps for whatever reason. So like instead of Demo 1 and Demo 2, it was Demo XX1 and Demo XX2. Maybe it was one of those things, because it's saying here registered Doom at least 1.9. Actually, it looks like this is probably, well, no, that was D-Zone Gold. One thing probably happened, anyway, TLDR, what probably happened is the demo's desynced on the version of Doom that it was running on, just a guess. I don't know. But that might be why they ended up renaming it, just because that. They just didn't want to deliver an inferior product. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Base, new level from scratch, editors used, DoomCAD, DCK, BSP 1.2, RMB, reject maps, nifty. DM graph, MIDI to music, or Muse, and then DM music. Title, all or none. Why not? File name, ALLROY.WAD. That's actually the original name of the WAD. Author, Matt Davis, Allroy. 8th of September, 1995 is the release date. Email address is allroy@inlink.com. I don't know why I read that. I usually don't. But hey, there you go. So software requirements, registered Doom, at least 1.9. It'll probably work on earlier ones, for being honest. Description, a bunch of pretty tough levels I've been working on since January 1995 and built mostly with DoomCAD because it's what I learned on. I made a lot of little fixes with DCK and plan on using it from now on, smiley face. Important play info. I made these levels to be played the way I play them. Okay. There's certain ways to go. I would play the levels my way, then decide if they were too easy or too hard. If something seems impossible, it just may be. The way you're going, anyway. Try something new. The levels are tricky. You may need to backtrack some. Backpack? I mean, they do have those. Especially in E1M4. There's also a link to the secret 9th all level, in E1M4. I've included 2 demos of how I play a couple levels. You may want to check them out. Additional credits to Nate Moss, Walker, for almost all the great music. Nate also donated ideas when I had none. I ripped off a lot of stuff from him, with his permission, of course. He also helped me figure out a ton of technical problems I had along the way. I'd say without him, this level wouldn't be. And Joe Neski for the music in E1M7. All for being nice to me when I met them and for being great musicians up until this last record. If you don't have any all records, go buy some! Thanks to Matt, I never know how to pronounce his last name, for making DoomCAD, Ben Morris for making DCK, Colin Reed for BSP, Jens Heikelbjerg that's my guess. I'm sticking with it for RMB. And the id guys for the best game of all time. Special thanks to my girlfriend, Melissa, for putting up with me and pretending she was interested when I showed her all. And the stuff I did here. Or, sorry, all the stuff I did here. Wow, that was awkward capitalization. This kept me sane while she was gone at college. Inspirational thanks to, wow, it's a lot of thanks, the authors of the PWADs that kept me playing this damned game, especially the cringe guy, and naturally all the bands I listened to while making this WAD. Oh! Descendants, Green Day, Rain Dance, and a lot of other pop punk stuff. Op Ivy. Build time. Like I said, I started in January, so I guess about 8 or 9 months. Oh god, I need a life. Known bugs? Bugs. It's been a long time since we saw a mistake. Nate and I tested this WAD very thoroughly. Alright, so, there we go. That was it. So anyway, the whole thing with all, and I didn't know this going in, but I know it now. They were a punk band that was started in the late 70s. And you'll notice that there's a little dude on the title pic. Yeah, that's I guess their mascot, ALLROY. So, the more you know, I guess. As far as I'm aware, I've never listened to any of their music, so I don't have an opinion either way. But anyway, with that, I will let my past self go and play this damn thing. So, here we go. Oh. Holy crap, there is. And ALLROY.WAD. This is beautiful. Yeah, I know why that happened. So it's because I specified the skill parameter. Let's try it without that real quick. I just want to see if there's like a custom title pick. That's all. That's amazing. Alright. So, okay, no replacement demos. Alright, anyway. Let's just get right into it. ALLROY.WAD. Where's my sound? Oh, right. There we go. ALLROY.WAD. Ultraviolence. So, already off to a hot start. That's, it's always nice. The MIDI is, truly something to behold. I think I did do the pistols. No, wait, I didn't do the... Why is there a spider? No, correction. I do not believe her pistol starting, which, generally don't, because 9 times out of 10, these early WADs are really not meant for that. This MIDI is amazing, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there. And, wow. That was a great shot. Gotta say, I've never seen a more accurate BFG shot in my entire life. This is truly D-zoned right here. I'm already happy that well, one, that Joe Ilya suggested this, and two, that I decided to play it so soon. Oh man, this is just pure perfection right here. Also, I'm not going to be rating anything in here. This is just for fun, you know. Taking a brief break from the ratings, plus 9 times out of 10 if I play these in a sequence like this, I end up just forgetting to rate them. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of take it easy today. We're just gonna kind of enjoy some of the greatness that the 90s had to offer, and we're gonna be going with that. And I'm kind of assuming, based on the custom assets, if you will, that this is not so much a compilation WAD, but rather, well, one person's work. But, I don't know. Like I said, no text file. So, I don't know. Who knows what this is? Who knows what I'm looking at? All I know is that it's great. Ah. Often you get to do that, eh? Yeah, I think we're gonna have fun with this one. Heh. Alright, so I remember seeing a teleporter in the spider room. Yeah, right there. So what do we got here? Okay. Seems reasonable. So it's this awkward little middle section. And a river of blood. Okay, no hurt floor. That's good. A lot of shotgun ammo. Not a whole lot of anything else, really. Well, I mean cells, but I'm not going to go room to room with the BFG. Not yet. Maybe eventually. I don't know. When I get tired of shotgunning cacos. There we are. It's just so weird. Oh. Alright, well now I'm going to use the BFG. Because screw that noise, as they say. This is just incredible. I know I've said that already, but I just can't... I can't overstate the nature of Doom All R. It is quite beautiful. I don't even know. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll say that much. It's goofy. It's I don't know, a little tedious. It's a pretty high kill count, and I kind of wish I knew that I would have a whole ton of cells that I can work with, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just sticking with the shotgun. Wish I had more rockets to use. Again, we are going to be using BFG against the 3 cacos. Excellent. I'm kind of surprised that... I mean... I'm a little surprised that there's music. Custom music, but there's no custom sounds. I mean... No weapon sounds ripped from Aliens. No line, like Monty Python lines or anything like that. Nothing from Army of Darkness. I don't know. If I were scoring this, I'd probably have to knock a few points off for that. Just that. Nothing else. Oh my goodness. This is just so period appropriate. It's just... It's kind of funny. It's just like the epitome of somebody just sort of making an absolute battle zone in Do. And you know what? I can get behind this. I can 100% get behind this. Is that another red key over there? Kind of looks like one. Well, we're gonna grab it, so, yeah. Y'all better believe it. Now, there are, like, little... Oh, that was just the weird... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's... Yeah, it's hard to say, but, I wonder if these, like, dark areas here are the only actual straight pieces of this wall, because this was clearly drawn without the grid enabled. That's kind of funny. Alright, now we're back here. Alright, good. So we have a couple keys. We only have one enemy left, which is probably going to be a cyber demon. I don't know, just a lucky... Just a guess. Maybe not a lucky guess. We'll see. Oh. Oh. It's so weird. Oh. That's it? No cyber Amons? Oh well. I know I don't have Berserk, but we're gonna make this happen anyway. Haha, you got. Oh, I should have known it was a switch, or not a switch, but a door that behaves like a switch. Can you imagine that? Like you just touch a door and you just get whisked away to a magical land of I don't even know what. All right, well that was E1M1, and man, oh man. If that, I hope that's just a sign of what we're in for this whole experience, because, yeah, I can get behind that. Now, one thing that I did do, I have a little script that I have that I ended up writing for things like this, just like if I want to query a WAD file without actually looking at it. I wanted to see, because this is a 9-level replacement, as you've seen, I wanted to see if there was actually a secret level that pointed to exit, or to level 9. And there isn't one in the map 3 slot, so I think I'm gonna have to warp to that one. But outside of that, though, we're gonna play through all of this. It just occurred to me that secret levels work a little bit differently, or secret level exits work a bit differently in Doom 1 compared to Doom 2. So, I mean, realistically, the secret level exit could be in one of the previous or later levels. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But we probably will have to warp to map 9. But, never know. Music's a bit more conventional. A little bit more of what you'd expect from Doom. Can I make that? Sure can. So what's going on here? Oh. Goodies. Sweet. There are actually things here. I don't know about that rad suit. That seems a bit, dubious to me. Balls. Yeah, we're not gonna... Here we go. A little bit of an awkward jump. Not a big deal, though. I mean, it's not like I fell in, right? Right, guys? Right? I don't know. I didn't see anything. So this one's weirdly conventional compared to the last one. In terms of, well, in terms of 90s D-zone-y type stuff, anyway. And if you ignore the music that's playing in the background, that's, yeah, that's definitely non-conventional. No height variation. What's going on here? I think there's one thing I will say. It's like, these maps aren't exactly pretty, but they, so far, haven't had, like, missing textures or anything like that. Oh no, I fell. Oh no! Ooh. Now a different light level. And actual decent use of specters. I kinda wish I had Berserk. That would be nice. So one thing is, a lot of these older maps really do not use that. It's kind of a shame. Of course, then again, it's a power-up that I think was largely hadn't been figured out until at least a few years later, so... I get it. I get it. It's unfortunate, but I get it. It is a very fun one, though, and if you are a mapper, I do implore you to add a Berserk. Especially if there's a lot of pinkies, imps, and stuff like that, because... Or even, like, Barons and Hell Knights, to some extent. Oh! I don't know why I was going back so far. I think I was just wanting to make my shotgun pellet spread a bit more efficient, despite the fact that I'm being drowned with ammo. But, yeah. TLDR, I implore you to use the awesomeness that is the Berserk pack. It took me a while to kind of discover that it was awesome. But when I did, it was a life-changing event. Oh, I was kind of hoping that'd be more of a chain reaction thing. Yeah, kind of like that. That worked out pretty well. Oh, gotta say, the author of this did like some reasonably spicy kill counts, that's for sure. What is this? Oh, that's what das is. Das ist. Alright, fine. Don't have a whole lot of cells to work with, and doesn't seem like this map is quite as generous as the first one. God, I could check all those, but I don't really want to. So we're gonna go ahead and not do that. And then if worse comes to worse, we'll IDDT. And also this is a giant arrow, which just seems to be there for the sake of being there. Which, again, I could respect that. Sometimes I do, in fact, just like to exist. This shows up on the map, but... Okay, apparently I come back to that. I don't know. Is that open? Yeah. So that's probably what that other switch did. So nondescript. And that switch probably raises stairs, judging by the line textures. Or wall textures, whatever. Whatever you want to call them. Oh. I wish those were more useful. Maybe if I were playing on Z-Doom, they'd be pretty okay. But we're not. Or I'm not. I can't really speak for you. Nothing against Z-Doom, but, you know, sometimes you just have to have that vanilla experience. Warts and all. Ooh, lift. Cool. So now we can go... Not in here. We've already been in here. Now we can go into the yellow door. This is definitely a large map in terms of square footage. I have a feeling that's going to be a monster closet at the end of the hall there. Or this. I mean, tech corridor works too. Okay. Remember last time there was a invulnerability sphere I had to face off against the spider mastermind. So what is this going to do? Probably open up these walls that are marked on the map. That would be a yes. So that's a cyber Amond. Which I kind of figured I'd be facing one of those in the last map. Oh, stop it. Oh. That was pretty good considering how bad my shot placement was. Is this like a whole bunch of invulns? Yep, sure is. Yeah, I thought his health would be lower. Apparently not. Okay, well, that doesn't open. Well, sure, why not? Let me just eat the tasty green face. And this, yep, leads back into this room, and this should be about the end of the level. Still have a couple secrets to get, but I'm probably going to IDDT because, I mean, excuse me. The mapper does not seem all that interested in marking a lot of stuff like this. And one more. No. How dare you? Oh, for the love of... Okay. Well, hey, at least he didn't go too far, right? Well, found the other one. And there's no way back. Nope. I'm not gonna take your crap. And IDDT. So let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was completely unmarked in this room. Let's see. Kinda. See, there's a sector repeating right there. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can count that if you want to. It's very hard to see if you're not looking for it, but, you know, it's fine. Got another one in this maze up here, which, it's a bit of a run. Hold, please. Well, don't hold, please. I'm just gonna go ahead and run through it. It's not gonna take that long. Doom Guy runs at like a bajillion miles an hour, so it's fine. So, up here. Oh, well. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Outside of the specters. Got this. Oh, I guess that's it. And the rest of them, the rest of the items, rather, are going to be those invulns in the yellow key area. Let's go ahead and disable the map sheet. And, oh yeah, there's more of this too. Because I kind of rushed out of here because I didn't want to risk running out of invuln before I killed this, this dude. So, there we go. 1, 2, and 3, and to the exit we go. And red door. And go through a sequence of teleporters. Oh boy, this is so 90s, and I'm kind of liking it. Not gonna lie. Bonk. At least that's an actual switch and not an exit door. So there's that. Now, E1M3. What do we got? The totally not toxic refinery, and holy crap, this MIDI comes at you hard. Wonder what... I mean, Wonder if the author of the maps actually made these MIDIs. I mean, they got their dissonant bits, that's for sure. They're not the worst things I've heard. Definitely not the worst things I heard. But, yeah. Good stuff. I think the worst thing I heard was when I accidentally patched the wrong thing into the wrong thing on an analog synthesizer. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. If you've never really played with those things, keep the volume very low. Trust me. Or if you're kind of dubious as to what a certain patch will do, yeah, keep the volume very low. Okay, well, looped around very nicely. Cool. Alright, so there's a blue door. I think that was where we came from. Like, right behind us. Which means I didn't check the, yeah. I mean, I saw the shotgun. I don't know how I didn't see the doors, or maybe my mind just didn't register them. But, you know what? We found them. We're here now. Everything's fine. Okay, can we get you? Don't interrupt me. Don't let that happen again. Now, is that open? That's one thing. I mean, maybe I'm speaking a little bit too soon, seeing as we're only on map 3, but we haven't run into any crusher traps or anything along those lines yet. So, I mean, there's that. Again, that's subject to change, but, you know, initial impressions. And this is where I really wish I had Berserk. Fuck it. Oh, you lucky bastard. There we are. I mean, that's probably one of those cases where a chainsaw would be okay. Except even then, it would only be able to take out one of them at a time, so... Probably wouldn't work very well. Repeating textures. Although I have to say, for pillars like that, it could look worse. It's a little bit odd the way it repeats, but I mean, as a general effect, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if that was the intent, but, you know. Oh, geez, why does this have, those? This is why I need to not... What? Huh? Was that intentional? Like, was it just meant to lower that much? Because if that's the case, then... I mean, it's kind of neat, I guess. This music, though, is just... I don't know. It's got the tone. Alright, fine, I'll use it. There we go. You happy? I hope so, because I'm probably not going to do that again. There we are. It's still going. Oh. Okay. Is this anywhere? Oh. Ha. Maybe we should do that in, like, quiet areas, not like... Hey, rounding a bend, let's bring up the auto map that blocks my view. And yeah, I know I can use overlay, but I prefer not to. I don't know, just like, yeah, I mean, it's alright, but I like the higher contrast of having the full screen map. Plus, I mean, it kind of feels like you're cheesing it a little bit if you're, to me, if you're walking around like this, yeah. Of course, then again, in the original, I think it was like, well, the original design for Doom, you were actually supposed to have the auto map on the heads-up display. Oh, an arrow. You know what, let me just finish exploring the rest of this first. But yeah, and actually in one of the released alpha builds, they even had that implemented. I think it was in 0.3. Kind of interesting stuff. Kind of on the fence about whether to actually cover the Doom alphas at one point, because on one hand, I find them utterly fascinating. Oh. I see. Yeah. But on the other hand, I imagine you're probably covered to death, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that at some point, because I mean, it would make a very interesting... Actually, I think it would make a very interesting D-zoned episode. Origins of Doom and what have you. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the chainsaw. Alright, so that does just loop around. Okay. There's a lot of poison signs. Let's go ahead and use this for a little bit. Why not? Cool. To do a quick check and make sure it wasn't like the exit switch or something. Although that is probably the best instance of rewind use, is when you end up hitting an accidental exit switch and you're able to just kind of roll it back. Nope, scrolling wall doesn't make the oomph. Where? Here? Okay, I guess so. Huh. The mysterious temple of... I don't know. Is it teleporter? Yeah. And we're in a completely different room. This feels like a Cyber Demon arena. I mean, look at it. This is just like peak 90s. Oh, it's... Oh, interesting. So, card suits. Bonk. I said bonk. There we go. Nah, just bruisers. Oh. Tough guy, eh? Ken just searching for that exit line, Duff. Which, thankfully, you know, I'm playing on a new enough port where such a thing is actually supported on the auto map. Because OG Doom did not support that. One more? No. Oh, two of them. Wow. Well, I guess we're using the BFG on the next one. Oh, yeah, we definitely are. Sure, why not? And look at that. We're back up to 600. Isn't that perfect? Okay, and we're out of here. Ah, good stuff. I absolutely love dealing with, like, softer enemies and just chain gunning them in hallways. Just, I don't know. Immensely satisfying. Do have one more secret, and that is indeed an exit. Oh, you know what? We do have a... I don't think there's a way back. Nope, there's not. So yeah, and here we had that red door over here that I guess we just needed to kind of loop back around to. See, that's another type of secret I kind of like. Ones that are hidden in plain sight, just behind a key door. And then I can use that as an excuse for, or me documenting the map as an excuse. Alright, so we also have 2 kills. Unaccounted for. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We can't actually access that because part of that room came down. Maybe unintentionally, maybe not unintentionally. The other thing that might have happened here... Wait. Okay. I got it. The other thing that might have happened in that room is that it was meant to be crushers, but it only used like a walk once action, and when I kind of backed up, it canceled everything. I don't know. Either way, let's go ahead and see what's in there. I'm very curious. Alright, well hey. Got more bullets. And this brings you right to the outside. Nope. Like, why isn't it working? Pretty obvious when you think about it, eh? So now we just need to get back to the exit, and that will be that. For now, at least. Because then we've got map 4 to deal with. Although, what are we really dealing with here? The map or the music? Yeah, we'll just go around this way. It's so dark in here. Thankfully, we've got that arrow to guide us. I don't know what I'd do without it. No, already hit that. Wait. No, not that. Not that, anything but that. Okay. It was somewhere right there. Okay. Seems like it was basically meant so that as you're walking out of there, you kind of discover that consistently. So, switch right there. Good. Good. And now we're back to touching the door and getting teleported. I mean, eventually. There's a lot of twisty, like, corridors and stuff in this WAD so far. There we go. E1M3, wrapped up. E1M4, totally command control. Ooh. Music's got more of a flair for the dramatic. You know, if I were to give my own name to this, it would be Startan. Yeah, pretty much a Startan. Yeah, whatever. We'll use Z-Rockets. One more? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't really get a good look at it. So I claim. Yeah, screw it. There we go. See what happens? See what happens when you rely on the chainsaw? Alright, so anyway, that's 3 uses of the chainsaw. I hope you guys are happy. Because I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Aside from that one hit. Okay, cool. Music is just so wild. I don't know how audible it is. Unfortunately, like, every single track is at a different volume level. Unlike the lighting in this room, where every single sector is at a different volume level. Oh. Okay. Nice trick. Alright. Yeah, I smell a monster closet right over there. Although, fairly low enemy count. So, oh. Back here. Okay, not there. Definitely not there. Wait a minute. Am I in a different area? They go down a different fork in the road or something? I'm definitely discovering new things. Okay. Oh, great. Oops. It's a little overconfident in my shooting speed, I suppose. I'm assuming, yeah, they all lead into the same room. Okay. Ah, alright, of course. The trigger's the one on the opposite side. Ah, damn it! Getting my cardio in at least. Good. Jump? No. It's not yet, anyway. This one... Let's try to do it without... No. Okay. Ah, me smart. But I wanted the stuff. You jerk. Okay, so we have slime down here with no rad suit. Teleporter in here, so... Ah, okay. Now I can go in here. Huh, well, pays to be observant, I suppose. Or semi-observant. Okay, there we go. No! Okay, awesome. Huh. A little surprised at one door. Well, I guess, well, we're on our way back. Let's see if it opened up yet. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Now, wait. Okay, so this is open. Was this always open? So I wasn't really paying too much attention. I don't think it was. I think it probably something I did in that other corridor. Probably popped this one. Great. Just die, please. Stop zigzagging down the corridor, damn it. Or biting me. Biting me is illegal, too. Punishable by death. Now... didn't even check the map on that one. That was maybe a bit too obvious. Which, hey, you know, nothing wrong with that. What in the... Wait, that's a secret. Is that the secret exit? Which would mean that you play map 9 and then you have to go back to this one. Okay, well, let's try it. So does this bring us to military base? It does, okay. Yeah, I should check the whole WAD then. Well, hey, you know what? We'll clear this one out. We'll go back. We'll re-clear map 4. Okay, had to try it. Alright. Author signature, I'm assuming. Okay. 44 kills, though. Oof. Awkward height variations. And you get a staircase. Okay. Now... kill all the demons, especially this one. There's only room for one Spectre. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go. Thank you. Oh, that's adorable. It's like that Bart-looking thing that was on the front, the title pic. Yeah, that thing. Bonus. All bonus. Descendants. Oh man. I mean, as I've been saying, this is so 90s right here. And I couldn't be happier. Bonus! So this is what map art used to look like. I mean, they kind of weaved it into the levels a little bit, but not that much. Oh. Thought maybe, just maybe that would actually work. Okay. Easy peasy. Coffee, I love it. It's a bit of a run and gun, bonus collectathon. I can dig it. So that probably opens the door. But yeah, it's the only problem with this is that because this was provided, or this secret exit was provided on map 4, then we'll have to replay map 4. Just the way that Doom 1 works. The maps are hard-coded, but it doesn't do that weird thing that Doom 2 does, where if you're just on the wrong map, it just kind of loops the map. So I always thought it was a bit weird, but yeah, you know. Whatever. Accidents happen, I suppose. It would have been nice, though, if the engine actually kind of handled that automatically instead of hard-coding everything. Kind of cool, having door tracks in the middle like that. But that way, you know, it would have been a little bit flexible. That way you don't always have the secret exit on map 1. in map 3 and, you know, all that stuff. So basically, keep track, like, whenever... Okay, and that's the exit, and we got everything. But yeah, it'd be nice that if the secret exit were in map, or E1M4, for instance, it would flag that, it would memorize that. Memorize, yeah. It would store that in memory. I guess it's kind of the same thing, really. And then when you came back, you would go back to the next map. But now, in this case, we exited in map 4, and now we started map 4 over again. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know what you're gonna do. You know, we'll do 4, shotgun, perfect. So this was always open. Does lead to an interesting way of getting a whole ton of rockets, though. Because all the enemies in the other one are fairly light enemies. You could just go in here, take the secret exit, and then just keep picking up those rockets near the barrens. It would take a while, but it'd be effectively infinite. There we go. Is it down here? Yeah. Alright, secret flagged. Yay! So I'm assuming that's probably the end of the line there. So now we go and do the rest of the level. It's kind of a shame I didn't find that room... Oh, balls. There's pinkies in here. It's kind of a shame I didn't find that room first. Oh well. Pretty sure it did boost my bullet count, though, overall. So, thank you bonus level? Let's go ahead and use some of those. Why not? Yeah, because there was like... Or no, it was the last... No, I think it was the last map that had that whole room of zombie men. I don't know. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh well. Would be nice. I do like my chain gun. So, yep, loops around. Missed the door. It's always a problem. Come on. There we are. Alright, so... deal with you. And now we will... go far enough to lower that, and then do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Ow. I made a bad. Kind of surprised that Kako survived that, but oh well. We'll get him in due time, am I right, folks? Yeah, I'm right. I'm a legend in my own mind. Okay, so all the things, go back, cause the barrels to go kaboom boom, and then we start swimming again. And I know there was a pinky here. No, there wasn't. What was I thinking? This is the pinky, okay. Yeah, my whole mindset there is close quarters, pinky, and yeah. Turns out not quite. What about this one up here? Nope. Okay. Now... what exactly... I was gonna say what exactly... where exactly didn't I go? But it kind of seems like that's... unless something opened up here. I don't recall seeing any obvious blank walls or marked walls. What's this? Oh, right. This thing here. Ow. Does that look like a key door or something? Oh. Key door or something inside of it. Oh, this is the one that had that monster. Wait. It's actually divided. Okay. So it turns out going that other way first does not open that. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Nope, that's not open. That just leads across the way. And, huh. Doesn't look like anything was open over there. It's not like... Wait. I guess okay. Was that always down, or did I just not see it? I don't know, it's kind of late when I record this. And I am recording this on the, on the backside of a very exciting game of Void Crew. So, which, by the way, if you've, got a few buddies, you're looking for a good co-op game, yeah, highly recommend it. Whoa. Exit? Yeah, exit. Wait, I never picked up a blue thingy. Weird. But anyway, the whole premise behind Void Crew is that you have up to a 4-person team, and you're pretty much running a spaceship. And it's pretty exciting. You know, you've got like the pilot roles, gunners, engineers. Hopefully someone who's somewhat dedicated to EVA, like extravehicular activities. Yeah, performing smash and grabs and raids and stuff like that on facilities. Yeah, it's great fun. I pretty much took up the pilot role, and oh, there we go. I don't know when this lowered, but it did, and here we are. But yeah, oh, it was probably when I hit this. Yeah, that's got to be it. But yeah, I picked up the pilot role, and it's a lot of fun. Pressing like 15 keys simultaneously and everything. So, now the question is, where's the secret I missed? It's probably unmarked. Oh, I'm so cynical. Alright, we got that over there. This takes us over yonder. Oh yeah, there's that, which why did I think it would be... Oh, what the... That was weird. Yeah, I definitely put my hand on the wrong position when I was going back to the keyboard. I was supposed to strafe left. That didn't work out. So, yeah. That was just a rocket launcher. Okay. With a whopping 2 rockets. But yes, highly recommended. And it's still in early access though, so if you're the type that would rather see a game get completed before plunking down any money on it, perfectly understandable. But yeah, I guess that's the word of warning. But either way, if that sounds good, be sure to wishlist it on Steam. Yada yada yada. I don't know. Now. Oh, jeez. This is such a weird layout. Alright, I think we got it. Yeah. It's over here. Drop down. Go up here. Cross the way. Man, this is so 90s. I love it. I know I've said that before, but I can't say it enough. There we go. Command Control. Finished. 100%. Finished for the second time. Although I didn't max it the first time, so, you know. Yeah, good stuff. So, alright, so in all honesty, I've been kind of slinging praises on this, and there's reasons for that. When you really look at the maps, they're kind of average, obviously. I mean, these aren't outstanding by any means, but from the look of it, it was one person that did all this, and seeing a single person do an entire episode replacement, yeah, pretty rare back then. It's a shame the dude put the secret level exit on the wrong level, though. But I don't know, maybe that was intentional. Maybe that was the thought. It's like, abort early, get some supplies, and then go back in. I don't know. I don't know what was going through their mind, and again, no text file, but yeah, I don't know. That was part one of this. Like I said, we're going to be finishing this off on Thursday. Thanks again to Joe Ilya for suggesting this. This has been so a lot of fun just kind of going through this wonky music and everything. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.